Welcome! Not the best quality, but I'm gonna use this camera so I know that you can see my face. Okay. If you're tuning in, this is day 2. It'll look like part 1, but that's because I am recording it in the same day, because I'm doing it all in the same day, but I'm going to actually probably upload it in 2 separate parts. So part 1 was my audition for Legoland. Yeah, check that out. Here. Now this is part 2, where I talk about my experience doing a tour of Flamingo Crossings Village. Flamingo Crossings Village is Disney's new apartments. They say that you have to have special permission to take photos and videos, so I probably won't be able to. But I'll be there, I'll take video getting to it, and I'll tell you about it right after. I'm checking out Flamingo Crossings Village, which is Disney's new apartment complex that they created for college program. But the college program has been canceled since there was a pandemic. So they are now leasing apartments, brand new. I think part of it's still under construction, and you have to be a cast member in order to actually live there. But if you're a cast member, your roommates do not have to live there. I mean, do not have to be cast members. It's expensive, but it's beautiful and new, and no one lives there yet. Right next to Disney. It's across the street. It's basically on Disney property at this point. They don't have any single bedrooms. They only have 2-bedroom apartments and 4-bedroom apartments. I think it's like 2-bed, 2-bath, and then a 4-2-bath or 4-4-bath. 2-2 situation, it's still really expensive. If you want to sign a 12-month lease, it's $1,000 per room per month. $1,000. Sorry, $999. It does include utilities, everything except for electric, but includes trash, it includes water, it includes internet as well. I believe, I may be wrong, I believe they have Wi-Fi throughout the entire complex. So you could be sitting outside on this grand lawn that they're going to be having like food trucks at and things of that sort. They have an enormous gym as well. So that's nice, I guess. I really like though, they have a dance room, like a Pilates room where they have a mirror and a bar and everything, so that's really fun. And they have like study rooms, which is really cool. It's like an apartment complex slash like dorm situation. And yeah, I'm on my way and I'll talk to you guys later. It is gorgeous. It is so pretty. Welcome to Flamingo Crossings Village. All right, turning in. Here's the security entrance, right for visitors. We got some chairs, and then what is this? What is this? These are bus stops? So I just finished my tour and it was awesome, and I want to move in immediately because it's super great and brand new and pretty and amazing. Here are a few things I learned on my tour. You can't find these things on their website. So, this is Building 1. Building 1 is the only building they are leasing as of today, January 8th. Here's the outside of Building 1. Remember this? Then it's Building 2, and then it's Building 3, and then behind it there's another security entrance for people who live at the complex and their own parking lot. And I think
This is where they're building Flamingo Crossing's town center?
What do I see here? This is my way to get onto another highway, so I just have to cut through. That's right. To cut through Disney World. Here we are at the most magical place on earth. Just, cash.
Individual liability leases means a few things. One, it means that you don't have to worry about finding your own roommates to live in a 4-bedroom apartment. They do that for you. Another is that you don't have to worry if your roommate doesn't pay their rent. And if you do have roommates you want to move in with, but you have different move-in dates, they can also accommodate that within reason, of course. The only thing that's not covered is electric, and that is split by the number of leases. So in a 4-4, that would be split by 4. The community assistant that showed us around also explained that you do not have to have a proof of income in order to apply. They do a credit check to check that you haven't had any evictions or anything like that, and a background check. Apartments come furnished or unfurnished, and they're the same exact price. And even if it's unfurnished, it still comes with that smart TV. They don't allow pets, but they do allow ESAs, emotional support animals. Inside the apartments themselves, they look like they have 4-drawer dressers, but they're actually 2-drawer dressers stacked on top of each other, so you could actually stack and unstack them, so that's really cool. They have events planned for people who live in the apartment complex. Things like movie nights, and I think there was like a McDonald's dinner. Going back to when I said it's kind of like a dorm, they have community assistants that are there and staff available 24/7, and you can borrow things like board games or even video game consoles. Like they just had a Switch come in when I visited. You can also borrow cleaning supplies, things like hammers, like really anything you'd need. They have a bunch of TVs and even jumbotrons, and you can request a movie while you're sitting out in the jacuzzi. Just call them up and be like, I want to watch XYZ. And it doesn't have to be just Disney. They also have Netflix and Hulu, so really your options are endless. The community center has things like billiards and foosball and ping pong and old classic arcade games like Tetris and Pac-Man. Fun fact, the fitness center machines and equipment all have QR codes on them. You can scan them with your phone and it gives you details on how to use the machines. More fun facts, they have Disney touches everywhere. Not pictured is a wall with canvas squares with fabric on them. This piece of art is actually from It's a Small World ride. And another fun fact, they have refrigerated lockers. That's right, so if you were to order groceries to be delivered, they can drop them off in refrigerated lockers if you're not home to pick them up. Like, what don't they have? And at the end of our tour, they gave us a little snack. The fridge was a working fridge, and they had some sodas and like candies and things, so that was fun.
They are really, really great apartments.
So yeah.
No service! Woo! There's so much citrus. Is it orange? Are they mandarins? Who knows? Not me. Is that a giant inflatable car fox on that corner? Yes. Yes, it is. Also, what's with that